Well. Look who's back in the news. It is Vanguard. Yes, sir. Now look, the downfall of Vanguard has begun. It's a little bit early, in my opinion. I feel like they could have had at least another month in them, but for some reason, they don't have an update saved after 12 months of delaying, which is a bit crazy if you think about it. That is just called bad management by the manager. I don't know what's up with that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all called me all these names. Y'all said I was lying and stuff, but like, do your research, bro. Do your research, okay? I'm just telling you the information. Whether you believe me or not is up to you, okay? So don't blame me. Sensei Killer, pretty good YouTuber, makes content just like me. Had more success because of Vanguard and Blox Fruits, which I don't do. He is quite good. You guys should go check him out. Subscribe. Now, many people have told me that Sensei Killer has a bad past, called him a pedo. To be honest, I did not see any proof of this. Many of you guys seem to believe that, which is kind of disturbing because you will not say the same thing against Queso, which is the other co-owner in Anime Vanguards. You would say anything to save the garbage group of people. He has new information. He exposed the dev on Anime Vanguards. You may check that this video says unlisted, and you might be asking yourself, Khan, why did he unlist this? Was he wrong? The reason that he unlisted the video was because the person in question that, got exposed, actually the same person, quote unquote, claims not to be friends with Vanguards and claims not to have anything to do with them, especially with one of the devs that you'll see in a minute. He decides, I want the video taken down. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Any of you guys got $500 for deleted video you made, I think we can all agree we would do the same thing. Nobody should blame him for doing so. He did post a video on his other channel. You can go ahead and check that out as well down in the description. But with that being said, we're gonna be reacting to the video. Of course, we're gonna give my thoughts on the matter. And of course, we're gonna have a good time reacting to this garbage group of people. Let's get right into it.
I mean, I seen this coming from a mile away, and I think everybody did as well. This doesn't surprise me. However, there's some things in a band reason that surprised me a little bit because it's a little hypocrite what I'm finna show you guys.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that it was very wrong. I mean, if you don't know what video he's talking about, he has it still up. He was made 5 days ago. He got banned literally yesterday, I think. And quite frankly, it's very disturbing how petty and mad these owners get, especially Kobo. As soon as somebody makes any type of negative content, or rightfully so negative content on the game for its issues and obviously its staff, he gets very petty in a way of like a little kid would, when you steal his toys or something. And he does end up either banning you or removing your role, which he also has gotten removed, which is a bit crazy in my opinion. I mean, honestly, my video was even less than that and he still kicked me out, which I think is a bit dramatic, a bit unfair, especially when I was just trying to make content on the game.
Looking at Dinobot, this Dinobot is very peculiar because it said you were banned in Anime Vanguards, telling a 15-year-old that she should get. We're gonna blur that out, but obviously you guys can definitely understand what they're trying to get.
Okay, so see right here, Vanguard has a little thing called wrongfully conviction problem, and it's happening to a lot of people. They're banning people, well, not them, but mods, staff, team, all that. They're banning people for lies and stuff that they didn't do. I've gotten many reports from other people, especially my viewers, who also agree with me on the matter that they're very childish and very irresponsible with their power on Discord. And I feel like this is a beautiful example of that. I mean, if you truly believe a YouTuber on this caliber would actually stoop so low as to do this, is actually beyond me. And I think you should go ahead and not vote this year, for a presidential election, and just go ahead and keep the vote to yourself, because I don't think you have enough brain power to understand logic. Yeah, this is definitely something Anime Vanguards would do, and I'm not surprised this is what they said.
Get at here, which is very peculiar of them to say. Now, I don't remember telling a 15-year-old anything because
and of course, the infamous Anime Vanguards fact check. They have no proof. Quite frankly, they never do, okay? They never do. Now, the only thing they do have is their word, and people seem to believe that more than the Bible, which is a bit disturbing.
I don't talk to 15-year-olds. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. They said defending a known scammer in PFL Sensei Maui. Now see this right here.
And this is where we obviously get to the part that I was talking about before. Now, Sensei Maui was actually the person who paid him to take down the video, which is a bit funny considering how defending a known scammer would end up the same person saving them from all this negativity. Is a bit funny, isn't it? Because if he was, I highly doubt Sensei Maui would go out of his way to pay $500, which is a lot of money for, 99% of the people watching, including myself. which is a bit disturbing, I feel like.
The staff team just set themselves up for failure.
And as you see here, he says that he actually worked for them, which is a bit weird. I mean, I'm not really sure how this is even a question. I mean, this is kind of dumb. Also, just want to point out, this is what I've been saying since day one of me getting, removed from the Discord and all that stuff. You see how up here he says, now as you can see, none of the reasons I was banned for is related to anime Vanguards in general. What does this mean? This means that getting banned from the game and getting banned from the Discord should be completely different sorts of issues. You get banned from the game if you hack, exploit, cheat, all that stuff, you black market, you name it. That's a bannable offense. You should be banned from the game. But what you should not be doing is banning people for outside sources like Discord, drama, or anything else. And if you defend this type of behavior, if you defend these type of people, I need you to do me a favor and just unsubscribe, okay?
Right? This is Sisef.
Again, guys, what he's saying right here is basically that, he obviously is going to tell them like, yo, I'm going to make a video on you. Now, if you don't know who this is, by the way, it's obviously a developer, one of the head devs, I think. I mean, he's always on the Discord, very active. This person individually was a bit weird because at first this person told me that obviously the owners don't communicate with them, all this other stuff. And when I called them out once I was about to be removed from the Discord, unfortunately, said, I didn't say that. You have no proof, which is a bit mean because obviously I know what I heard and I know it came from this person. And it goes to show how two-faced people can really be when they're put on the spot.
Okay, one of the main developers who love to type in sub-announcements and announcements to, be aggressive. And if you guys don't believe me on that, we're going to show you a lot. He said, no problem. Don't forget to include this. Now, this is Sisef trying to defend himself, saying I was the one who exposed Maui. See, this is kind of a problem because Sisef didn't expose Maui at all. Maui was prior exposed by the Blockshoes developer.
He's just fact-checking them like Donald Trump putting out the receipts from the back pocket. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just sad, man. This is really just sad. I mean, I don't know what you can say about this, but let's continue.
If you guys don't know who Sensei Maui is, Captain Maui is, or anything, do your research. He got exposed by Blockshoes admins and Blockshoes developers. You are not Rip Indra, buddy.
Bro said, who did you expose? He deadass said, you are nobody, bro. We don't know you. That's crazy. All right, go crazy then. Go crazy. Okay, Killer, I see you.
This is just multiple videos you can find. It says the Senpiece creator is a PFO. There's even a whole Google Doc.
There is a whole Google Doc? This is crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I also have a Google Doc, but that's because some developers I had hired were very incapable and they can't take some criticism. But this is a completely another deal, bro. You got Google Doc'd by a goddamn developer for a major game, the best anime game on Roblox, player count wise. This is crazy, but all right, continue. Again, guys, I'm not going to go through everything he's saying because obviously I'm watching the video with you guys and looking at what he's saying here, for example. So make sure you guys also watch the video and take notice of what he's saying on these text bars. If you need, of course, pause the video because this is some major news, something that you should definitely not overlook because it's some crucial information.
Further this claim, I even asked Akuzuru, which was the head developer at the time, who Sisef worked under, who worked on Senpiece. I said, did anyone on the development team at the time of working for Maui knew about his allegations of being anything a pedo, a scammer, or anything of the sorts? He said, I mean, that stuff is all over the internet.
You can't call Killer a pedo and then at the same time not understand everybody you're defending is literally that.
Basically confirming that, yeah, mostly everybody on the staff team knew. To even back this claim even further, I even DM'd another peer who was also a developer at the time the same question, and he basically said every staff team knew. Like, everybody knew what Maui did.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Maui, if you're watching this video, bro, I need you to do me something, bro. And you need to go ahead and just, be gone from the internet. You know what I'm saying? Leave the internet. Don't make any videos if you have, make games development. Don't do none of that, okay? What I need you to do, go ahead and go to Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? Go to other places like that. I will say this though, if you want to do all this stuff, bro, you can go ahead and go to VR chat for however long you want, okay? But do not bring that stuff to Roblox, gang. Come on now.
I quickly tried to tell Sorenzo this. So Renzo said he obviously didn't know that if he worked with him, but you just admitted that you did.
Bro, it's just fact checking, just like that, bro.
He said proof that he knew. He's just gonna keep saying this, by the way. So Renzo, can you VC? Because I was trying to get him to VC to show him that your developer definitely.
Nah, bro. Sensei kill it, bro, my boy. Look, I've tried to VC with them every single time I even talked to one of them. And the only thing they got to say for me is no, no, no. Because they know they're a squeaker, okay, one. Okay, two, they know they're in the wrong, so they're just gonna get destroyed on a VC call. You know, it's just blatantly obvious.
Harassment towards server members. Keep in mind, if you checked my logs inside the server, I have never DM'd nobody.
I had the same thing. Like, this is a whole essay, man. Like, what the hell? You cannot think to yourself that a YouTuber with 100K subs, he has a plaque, guys, okay, would go out of his way, okay, from his busy life probably that he already has to begin with, to continuous be toxic and harass people on the server that he obviously makes content on. That's just cap, and you should 100% understand that, right? Now, the only reason they're saying it like this and wording it like this to obviously put him as like a bad person.
And then they proceed acting like a child and throwing temper tantrums.
Okay, now that's just, bro. Okay, stop it. Now you're just lying blatantly. Okay, this is just absurd. Come on, man. The only one acting like a child is the mods and the devs, okay? Even the owners, too. I mean, to call somebody a child while being a child and writing all this is absolutely absurd to me. This is the type of thing that when I look at it, it makes me want to go to a different platform because people like this are all over, man.
So they said I'm narcissistic. They said I'm egotistic.
I never heard nobody use that word, especially on a goddamn Dino app. Definitely on a goddamn Dino app, but okay. Egotistical is absurd. He's probably one of the most humble people with 100K subs. I mean, bro took $500, bro. He could have said, I don't want your money, I'm better. That's ego. He said, I'll take your money, I'm broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? He not hiding it, bro. And that's valid, bro. That's respectable. That's not egotistical. That's called being smart. Something they obviously are not.
And then they say I'm unprofessional. Keep in mind, all this started because their admin was unprofessional and couldn't handle an opinion.
Bro, they can never handle opinions, bro. They can never. It's crazy.
Maui been constantly exposed for many things during 2021, 2022, 2018, 2019. So this was all public knowledge and all over the internet. This is 2021, another vid of Maui doing some kind of scamming or black marketing. This is me and Sice have DMs from 2022. Hey man, I'm the person who wrote the document about Maui lacks of expertise and development. Now keep in mind, lack of expertise and development. He didn't say lack of exposure for being a PFL. He didn't say any scamming. He just said lack of expertise and development.
Now, it's a big deal on the Roblox community because this is a game that right now is standing at the peak of tower defense games. It's standing at the most amount of players on an anime tower defense, and that has to be shown for something. They're making hella money off you guys who are just wanting to play a good game, and you should understand that if you feed these people money, they're going to take advantage of you, and at the end of the day, the game will die. And once it dies, you're going to have wasted your time. You're going to have to waste your brain power when you could obviously go ahead and wait for other games releasing soon that are much better and have better owners, which I just think is a shame. Quite frankly, I do think it's a shame.
Wrote Send Peace and Eternal Seas. Still worked for that said scammer. Still worked for that said PFL. Still worked for ECT. And it's just me asking him, if you don't want to talk, that's fine. You can see his behavior. All right, so you're not interested in holding a meaningful and collective conversation. Look at the way I'm talking to this guy. Not one time did I get angry. You can read the messages for yourself. I'll start at the beginning and slowly scroll down for you so you can read. The whole staff team is deranged. I live in the hood. I'm in Detroit, Michigan.
I understand that, you know what I'm saying? And again, you guys who are watching right now also need to understand this. This dude has better things to worry about than a Roblox game, bro. And I'm going to be honest. That's what 90% of people will say. But me personally, the only reason I'm invested in this is because I was really looking forward to making content on this game. I thought it was going to be my big break, you know? The way they treated me, one, and the way they acted, two, made me really disappointed in the community of Roblox developers and owners. It got me really sad because these are the type of people that are making the game for you. These are the type of people that when you say, yo, where's the update? Or, yo, this update is trash. Those are the people that are making those updates. It's not a big deal out the box, but in the box, in the Roblox community, I think it is a big deal, you know? He did not need to do this, right? He has better things to worry about. He could have moved on. He could have made an alt like he did and just continue to make videos on it, not worried about it. But he went out of his way to show the truth. And that's what I want my channel to be about as well. The truth. The truth is hard to come by nowadays, especially, you know, in the news outlet, especially in life in general. It's very hard to understand the truth and know the truth. And I feel like I want my channel for people to, of course, be the truth.
Research. You feel me? If you're not in my state or anything, I don't care. I really don't care. You feel me? I'm gonna let that be known. Banning me from a free game does not affect my content. It does not affect me tomorrow. I can upload a video on your game tomorrow. I can upload a video on your game every single day.
He can just do that. He doesn't care because he just wants to make content to help people. He obviously made an alt account just so he can make videos for you guys. That shows dedication. That shows character. Okay, that shows, like they said, professionalism.
Cause y'all game is free. Okay, your game not paid access. Your game is free. I can literally ask somebody to give me their account. I can literally ask somebody to go ahead and go on the site and buy 20 alt accounts with over 80k gems and cover every single new unit. But it makes y'all look stupid. It makes y'all look unprofessional. It makes y'all look egotistical, and it makes y'all look
Yeah, yo, you see what he did there, bro? He said everything that they said back to them because that's facts. Yo, this is hilarious. This is one of the funniest like situations I've seen since my situation.
Get a family. I have 2 sons. Get a family.
Bro said get a family.
I think somebody needs to come in and buy the whole.
I agree 100%. The only reason I'm not playing Vanguards is because of the team. I don't want my channel to be corrupted with their garbageness in making a game, okay? Look, man, I hope you enjoy this video. Do your research. Don't play the game. I don't recommend you play the game. And with that being said, shout out to Killick. Nice guy. Let me watch his video. Let me react to his video. So see you guys on the next one, man. Stay safe. New videos coming soon outside of Anime Simulator, of course. See you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.